Hello students, this is the next unit, unit 5. In the last session I have given you the topics of correlation. So the different types of correlations I have given the notes. So just briefing about correlation and regression. So what is correlation? Co means relationship between two. So here the correlation analysis means it gives the strength of relationship between two variables. So it is the relationship between two variables. So correlation analysis means it is used to describe the degree or correlation analysis means it gives the degree of relationship or the strength of relationship between two variables. For example, x comma y, the relationship that exists between two variables x comma y. So here we find the correlation between these two variables, and the two variables are said to be correlated with each other. Correlation, so they are related with each other. So if one variable changes, the other variable also will change. So depending upon this, I have given the types of relationships. You have the positive, first one is positive or direct. So if x and y values are given, when you plot the graph, you get this way. That means if x is increasing, y is also increasing. So the curve will be this way. If both are increasing, you call it as direct relationship. And next is negative or inverse. I have given these all in the notes. So the positive relationship means, for example, if income and expenditure, if your income increases, expenditure also will increase. So the increase in one variable results in increasing of the other. If both are increasing in the same direction, you call it as positive. Inverse means the second, negative or indirect, or you can call it as inverse. So it will be this way. If x is increasing, y is decreasing, it is coming down. So for example, the price and demand, if the price increases, the demand will decrease, number of people who purchase the product will decrease. And next is perfect. Perfect means the change in one variable is followed by the change in other variable. And next is linear. Linear means both two variables move in the same direction. That is, if x is increasing, y is also increasing. So these are some types of relationships, and in the last class I have given you Karl Pearson coefficient of correlation. That is, I have sent you the formula and problem. And one more type of correlation is Rank-Spearman correlation coefficient. And these two I have given you the formulas and problems. And coming to the properties of this correlation, already you have done this in school level. The properties is, the first property is the correlation coefficient. That means the answer what you find for R, correlation coefficient values will be between plus or minus 1. So the correlation coefficient, the second property is correlation coefficient is independent of change of scale, change of origin and scale. And third property is two independent variables are uncorrelated. Two independent means we already know two independent variables. If x and y are independent, that means they are uncorrelated. There is no correlation or there is no relation between both of them. And correlation, this problem is compulsory problem. Find the correlation coefficient. So x, they will give you, and just whatever notes I have given you, I am just briefing it. I have already sent you the notes in the last class. I asked you for the doubts, but nobody responded. So they ask you to find the correlation coefficient. X values will be given like 1, 2, 3 something, and here you will have 15, 16, 18, 23 like this. So I will send you this problem. That is, you in different books you have different formulas. So this problem already I have sent you. So this one problem is compulsory problem. And next type of problem, they will ask you for this correlation coefficient only. The rank Spearman or Carl Pearson. So next is regression. Regression analysis. We come to the next topic. The regression. Correlation means it is the relationship between two variables x and y. So if one, that is if, depending upon the correlation coefficient values, you can say what type of relationship exists. And next is regression. Regression means here the regression analysis, it is the study of measuring of the relationship that exists between two or more variables. So regression analysis, it involves two variables or sometimes more. So here one variable you call it as dependent and other you call it as independent. So the prediction of one variable from the other, you call it as regression analysis. So dependent, suppose I write in dependent, so y will be in terms of, suppose I say x plus ay, dependent, independent. So with the help of y you are finding x, suppose. So then you say x is dependent and y is independent. So y will be independent. So with the help of y you find the value of x. So x is dependent upon y. So this is the dependent and independent variable. With the help of the dependent variable is found with the help of independent variable. So you predict the value of dependent variable with the help of independent variable. So this is what you call it as regression. So sometimes you have one dependent variable and one independent variable. So that is simple regression. And suppose you have more than one dependent variable and only one independent variable, that is multiple regression. You have more than one dependent variable. So normally the type of question what they ask here is, you have lines of regression. Lines of regression. So in this lines of regression, the first thing is you have regression line of y on x and other is x on y. Two types you have. Regression line of y on x and regression line of x on y. So these two questions they will be asking. So for regression line of y on x, so here y is dependent variable, x is independent variable. So first we go for the first method, that is y on x. So here y is called dependent variable and x is the independent variable. So the line of regression is y is equal to a plus bx. A, b are the constants. A, b will be constant and y is the dependent variable, because you are writing y equal to, in terms of x you are finding y. So y is dependent on x. X is independent variable. So here the formula what you use here is y, for y on x it is y minus y bar will be r sigma x sigma y by sigma x into x minus x bar. So this is the formula what you have to find the regression line of y on x. Similarly, if it is x on y, the second time, for x on y, it is x minus x bar is equal to r, same way, r sigma x by sigma y into y minus y bar. Same thing but opposite. So this is the lines of regression of x on y and y on x. So again you have properties of regression coefficient, and what is regression coefficient, that I will tell you in the next class. So this I will give you some notes, that is how to find this y on x and x on y problems. I will send you that. So you have to learn this formula and this formula. Okay. So with this the regression coefficient, if I tell tomorrow, this correlation and regression will be finished. So this is a compulsory question, and next we'll go for the hypothesis testing after one more class. That's all.